Welcome all to the activities of SAPS for the year 2016-17. The school reopening day. The school had a joyous reopening on 1st June 2016. The academic year started off with exuberance and the children came to school with all joy and gaiety. The classes for Standard 11 and LKG Montessori 1 began on 6th June 2016 and the classes for UKG Montessori 2 began on 8th June 2016. The kiddies had wide varieties of programs on the reopening day. Teachers Training Program. An orientation program was conducted for all the teachers of the SAPS family on 21st May 2016 by Sri Said Haris Tangal. The class was informative and motivational. Capacity Building Program. A capacity building program was conducted for teachers of the high school section on 15th and 16th of July 2016. 64 teachers from nearby schools participated in the training program.
St. Anthony's Day and Young Achievers Day. Our Heavenly Patron's Day was celebrated on June 13th, 2016 with special prayers, mass and a procession. The school celebrated its iconic Young Achievers Day on the same day to honor the remarkable achievers of the year 2015-16. Students of grade 10 who achieved A1s in all subjects and toppers and other achievers of grade 12 were awarded. Independence Day. As an element of celebration of the 70th anniversary of the Indian independence, the school organized a seminar which was presided over by Shri Binu P. Jose, Assistant Professor and Head of the Department of History. Mass singing of the Indian National Anthem. Educational institutions across the country organized a mass singing of the Indian National Anthem following a directive by the Ministry of Human Resource Development. A tribute to the Uri Jawans. A tribute to our Uri Jawans was held in commemoration to the sacrifices made by them for our motherland. A human Indian map was made by the students of SAPS and candles were lighted in memory of the departed souls because they gave their today for our tomorrow.
Teachers are the nation builders of our society, and to commemorate them, our school celebrated Teachers' Day on 31st of August 2016, led by the school parliament. All teachers were welcomed with roses. An audio-visual on the importance of teachers and their roles were presented for the benefit of the audience. Children's Day. It is said that children are closest to God because their hearts and minds are so pure. Our school celebrated Children's Day on 13th of November 2016. On this day, a colorful rally was organized where children presented themselves in different attires representing child labor, poverty and discrimination against children.
Reading Day and Book Exhibition. Reading makes the full man, said English philosopher Francis Bacon. Regular reading habit helps improve personality, nourishes the intellect, nurtures the imagination, and broadens the horizons of thinking. Reading can be done as an activity of leisure, as a tool to attain knowledge, or as a weapon of wisdom. Reading Day was observed on 20th of June 2016. Yoga Day, derived from the Sanskrit word yuj. Yoga means union of the individual consciousness or soul with the universal consciousness or spirit. Yoga Day celebrations were conducted on 21st June 2016.
Environment Day is a reminder of our eternal duty to protect our planet, our home. Yes, in our school, the World Environment Day was celebrated on June 9th and was inaugurated by Sri Vava Suresh. He spoke about the importance of preserving the environment for the sustenance and survival of man. Doctors' Day. Doctors' Day was celebrated on 1st July 2016. An awareness class was held on communicable and non-communicable diseases and their prevention. It was led by Dr. Ujjal Singh Trivedi and Dr. Matthew P. Thomas of the Government Medical College, Kottayam.
Youth Festival. Our school organized a youth festival on 11th and 12th of August 2016. There were competitions held among the 4 houses for group items and individual talents on display. The cooperation of teachers and students alike made the program a grand success. Swachh Bharat Day. On the second anniversary of the Swachh Bharat mission, we conducted the following programs. Sanitation. Students of class 11 participated in a sanitation drive. They picked up paper bits, plastics, etc. from the school campus and also from the approach road. Rally. Students of class 7 participated in a rally carrying placards showing the need to keep India clean and green. Rashtriya Ekta Saptah. The Rashtriya Ekta Saptah to honor Sardar Patel was celebrated in our school with great fervor and enthusiasm. Students were made to write an essay on the relevance of Sardar Patel in today's India. Students of class 10 participated in a quiz based on his life, work, achievements, along with a painting contest.
Students Orientation Program. An orientation program was conducted for the students of SAPS by Sri Asif Yusuf IAS and a former student of SAPS. He spoke to the students about hard work and perseverance in every goal they undertake. The classes were an informative and motivating experience for the students. Civil Service Coaching Classes. The inauguration of the Civil Service Coaching Classes took place on October 29, 2016. The classes are conducted in collaboration with the Civil Service Institute, Palam. The chief guest of the day was Sri Jerome George IAS, the Assistant District Collector of Kannur.
The prominent event of our institution, the Blumen Fest, was conducted on 10th November 2016. The programs progressed with the inauguration by Mr. K.M. Digimon, DYSP of Kandirapalli. Our students participated in various categories of competition, namely salad arrangement, bouquet making, etc. It was a visual feast for the beholder. In addition, we organized the Bonferrado Fiesta, a charity fest for the unfortunate souls. The profit from the fest was donated to the students of Asha Nilayam, a school for specially abled children. On the fine morning of July 8, 2016, a few eminent personalities in the field of education from South Africa called on the school to interact with the students of SAPS. The team was led by Reverend Oren Moraki and included Mr. Makabu, Ms. Makona and Mrs. Mongris.
The foundation stone for the girls' hostel was laid on 13th December 2016. Shalom Fest was held on 13th January 2017. It was a very bright and colorful event. Students presented biblical stories and life stories of little saints through dance, dramas and music. Ms. Sina Abraham and Ms. Sonia Joseph took the initiative of organizing all the programs. Nature never betrays the heart that loves her. Love for nature and concern for environment are considered as part and parcel of education in this temple of learning. Students of class 9 and 10 were taken for a field trip to Ramakalmed and Vagaman, and also the students of class 12 were taken to Panjalimed during their puja holidays. The trip was truly an immersion into the heart of nature.
To create a world free from gender-based violence, our school organized an awareness program, Action Break Silence, on 18 July 2016. The female students of class 7 to 9 attended the program, which was led by Miss Debbie Stephen, with her expert crew from CSK Kalari, Puarni, aligned with Janamaitri Police, Pala.
Cancer Awareness Program. As a part of the Cancer Awareness Program at campus, a team organized by Dr. Santosh Arakel organized a class to make us aware of the increasing problems and deaths caused by cancer. The program helped us to build a platform that addressed health more seriously. It highlighted the importance of being better equipped to recognize risks of changing lifestyles. Blood Donation Camp. A blood donation camp was organized in association with the Medical College of Kottayam on 2nd July 2016. Many teachers and senior students volunteered in donating a small amount of their blood after mandatory screening.
Skin Detection Camp. A skin detection camp was organized on 6th October of 2016, in which over 110 students having skin problems were examined and given appropriate medication. Plastic Awareness Camp. A plastic awareness class was organized on 30th of November 2016. The class was conducted by Dr. Punen Kurian, and he elucidated the effects and sources of using and burning plastics. The present century has faced a heightened increase in the use of plastics because they are moldable. After the class, all the students took a decision of reducing the use of plastics into their day-to-day lives so as to manifest a healthier tomorrow.
Parents Teachers Association. The customary PTA General Body meeting was held on 9th July 2016. The PTA of our school takes an active role in developing and operating at the school, district, state and national levels, and also promotes a strong partnership between the school and the community. Piloted by Advocate Soni Thomas, it has always backed us with the determination to reach our goals, no matter what the obstacles are.
Farewell. The school had to bid adieu to our respected Vice Principal, Reverend Father C.V. Arakil, on the 25th October 2016. A small program was arranged to formally bid him goodbye. Let me take this opportunity to wish Reverend Father C.V. Arakil every success in his future endeavors. Inauguration of club activities. The inauguration of club activities of the academic year took place on 15 June 2016. It was a privilege to have Mr. Bivan Chandran, famed scriptwriter and film director, as our chief guest. His words inspired students to unlock the true meaning of education.
7th August 2016, our school conducted the science exhibition. The 4 houses presented their works under 4 categories: the working model, the still model, projects, the sport competitions on chart making, and SUBW. In association with the DMM Space Center, Trivandrum, the school science club organized a mobile planetarium in our school in 22nd and 23rd August 2016. The 3D presentation of the solar system was both informative and exciting.
My mother, no, our mother, who took care of her family for the last 26 years, is finally keeping her baton down. A teacher who was able to touch the heart of her children. My dear Annamma ma'am, mere words won't be enough to express the gratitude that we have towards you. Ma'am, I salute you. When you leave, please do remember that you have entered our hearts. You will always be our memory, a part of us.
Retirements. Whenever we talk about Joseph, the first thing that comes to my mind is his classes. They are wonderful, hilarious classes. One thing I like about Joseph is that he is very kind. He never gets angry. Whenever we do something wrong, he does correct us, but without giving way to temper. Thank you so much, sir. We'll really miss you. As a student, I loved his classes. How I wish that we could have the dear, loving Joseph with us. But no one can change what's destined. Sir, I can assure you that you will remain in our hearts forever, even though you're retiring this academic year. And I hope that we'll remain in your hearts too. Thank you so much.
Freshers Day. After the election of the office bearers, the Freshers Day was conducted on 30 June 2016. The students were welcomed by the members of the club. The function begins by lighting the lamp by the principal, Reverend Padureni Thomas Nambadala. Badminton. An inter-school shuttle tournament was conducted on 5th and 6th of August. There were about 50 schools took part in this competition.
Mr. Shindo Joseph, Sub-Inspector of Police, was the chief guest. Cash prize of rupees 11,000, trophies and certificates were handed over to the victorious team. Last Kalari, an inter-house quiz competition was conducted on 7th October 2016. Jerry Peter and Harris R. of Ipsum House were the winners. Rarags. An inter-school quiz competition was conducted on 27th October 2016. Cash prize of rupees 11,000, trophies and certificates were handed over to the champions. There were about 25 teams.
Chinna Wildlife Sanctuary, on behalf of the Nature Club of our school, a nature camp was organized for a group of 40 students for 3 days from 8 July to 10 July to Chinna. This experience helped the students to understand the vast realm of nature and the necessity to protect her and her children, the wildlife. Mangrove planting. As an initiative of the Forestry Club, a group of 30 students, along with our principal, Father Denny Thomas, set out on a mission for planting mangroves for environmental protection. A new bus stop named Kandal Padi, named after Kandal Amachi, a mangrove forest protector. Idamalakudi Tribal Camp. On 11th September 2016, a group of parents, teachers, and our principal, Reverend Father Denny Thomas, set out to Idamalakudi Tribal Camp. As a token of SAPs, searchlights were presented to the Panchayat President to be distributed among the people of Idamalakudi.
To provide an exotic experience to the students of SAPs, the Nature Club provided a chance for class 9 students to be a part of the Nature Club from 17th to 19th October to embrace Mother Nature into their hearts and souls. An exhibition was conducted by the Nature Club in connection with Environment Day in the first week of October. To help the officers of Area West Division, torches were handed over. A one-day program was held in connection with this, wherein classes were also taken by the officers for this purpose. Members of the Nature Club cleaned SAPs and its surroundings in connection with Harita Kerala, Green Kerala, Clean Kerala initiative. A nature awareness class was also organized by the school, which was taken by an environmentalist, Mr. Sunil Sebastian.
Co-curricular activities. The Sports Club organized the annual sports meet on 13 January 2016 in school ground and took initiatives and programs held on that day. Sahodaya Athletic Meets. In Kottayam Sahodaya Athletic Meets 2016-17, our students performed in every track and field events bagging medals. Madhav Rajmohan created a new meet record for triple jump. Sahodaya Chess Tournament. Srihari is of class 12D made SAPs proud as he won the chess tournament.
Chakravarti Open School Championship. Our students back Chakravarti Open School Championship conducted by IIT Kanpur in association with Deepika. KVPY Scholarship. The KVPY Scholarship is an ongoing national program of fellowship in basic science initiated and funded by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, to attract exceptionally highly motivated students for pursuing basic science courses and research career in science. It is an honor to announce our students top this examination too. Like this scholarship. It is a feeling of pride to announce that our students secured meritorious positions in the DZL scholarship exam. Jumana Fabi Khan of 7D secured the second rank and Anamika Rajesh of UKGB secured the third rank. Zonal Yoga Championship. Alfin Nizamuddin held up the honor of SAPs by securing the first place in the Zonal Yoga Championship. She also participated in the State Yoga Championship held at Palakkad.
We move on to the awards and achievements of this year. As St. Anthony's Public School traverses exceptionally through the year, it is important to look back on the achievements that have carved a niche into the success of this institution. SAPS was ranked the unparalleled #1 institution in India in academic reputation by Education World, a human development magazine, and went on to receive an award at the annual Education World India School Rankings Award on September 23, 2016, held at the Leela, Gurgaon, Haryana. Another feather in the cap of SABS was further added on September 24, 2016, when our principal, Reverend Father Denny Thomas Nedumpathalil, received yet another award for educational excellence from Sri V.B. Soni, the former ambassador for the Government of India at the Deputy Speaker Hall, Constitution Club of India, New Delhi. The day of 18th November 2016 dawned brightly for SABS as it marked yet another milestone for the institution. The school received an A-star grade in academic reputation by Global Academic Forum, a global non-profit organization. The principal, Reverend Father Denny Thomas Nedumpathalil, received the award from Ms. Rebecca Dahl, President of Global Academic Forum, in the presence of our patron, His Excellency Ma Matthew Arakal, the Bishop of Kandapalli Diocese, and Mr. Thompson Philip, the National Director of Global Academic Forum. The school has also become an extension center of Sports Authority of India and is the only school in Kerala which has received an award of 5 A's in academic reputation by Career 360.
We got 8 selected for the IITs, 23 of them have made it to the NITs, 3 for the NDA, 11 have been selected by the AIMS, and 63 have been selected for NBB. Our institution have been selected to establish the Atal Tinkering Lab by NITI, National Institution for Transforming India, with an aid of rupees 20 lakhs by the Government of India. Keshav have set our flags fly high. He has ended up in the 8th position in the Kerala Engineering Entrance Examinations conducted last year. Patiala of class 6 was named the Nightingale as she won the Inventive Hubs Music Contest.
Charity. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but that makes our life in harmony with all the existence. In order to harmonize, selflessness should be imbibed. To inculcate respect and responsibility towards society and the poor, SABS invites all its students to be part of its social action through their small but valuable contribution. The school was successful enough to collect as much as rupees 7,11,403 till January 2017.
Spiritual and moral developments. SABS believe that morality and spirituality is essential for each human being. Irrespective of caste, creed and religion, our school offers moral and spiritual support. Holy Masses and confessions are held on the first Friday of every month for Catholic students. A retreat was held for Catholic students and the personality development program was organized for non-Catholic students of classes 8 to 10, which was led by Father John Coolan and his team. A retreat and adoration was also held for students who are to attend the board examinations. A rosary devotion was held from 17th October 2016 to 28th October 2016 and was concluded by a huge procession by the students of our institution.
Onam, the festival of Kerala, was celebrated on 31st August 2016. A grand Athapookalam was made by the parliament members in the school foyer. The main attraction of the program was the Onapart and Thiruvathirakalli competition among the 4 houses. A role play on the legend of Mahabali was also enacted by the students. Ada Prathaman added sweetness to the celebration.
The 60th centenary of Kerala, our beloved homeland, our school organized the Kerala Piravi celebration on 1st November 2016. Our principal stressed on the importance of preserving our culture and heritage. The focal point of the program was a Thiruvathirakalli and Magankalli performed by our students. Many other cultural programs also heightened the spirit of God's own country.
Christmas. Christmas is a spirit of giving without the thought of getting and spreading the emotion of love. Jesus Christ is the reason for this season as we commemorate the day as his birthday. The school celebrated the joy and spirit of Christmas on 14th December 2016. Different activities like crib decoration, the nativity skit, carol songs and dances lit up the day. The highlight of the afternoon was a skit presented by the students of Asha Nilayam, the school for differently abled. The students, along with their teachers, celebrated the occasion, bearing the love and happiness of the occasion in their hearts. Different cultural programs share the true meaning of Christmas.